heard If I Can Dream by Måneskin on the guitar. Måneskin. Never mind, we got the keyboard on fret 1, a bit late with this video. I should have called the song before. So we have the keyboard on fret 1. We have a couple of guitar parts going throughout the whole song, which I'll be showing you guys in this video. So make sure you have the keyboard on fret 1, start tuning if you just want to play the studio version. Now I'll show you guys a couple of chord trees which we'll be using throughout the whole song, and then I'll be coming to the structure of the song. First got the C major, mute 3 to open first open, A minor, mute open second first open, D major, mute open second third, B minor, mute 2 4 4 3 2. So it's mute 2 4 4 3 2. Then we have a C7, mute 3 2 3 1. Then we have G 3 2 open 3. F sharp minor, but you bar the whole second fret, and you have fourth fret on A and D. A major, mute open second open. And if you're left with any other chord trees, I'll show you while proceeding towards the video. So we have the intro, which leads us to the verse. Then we have the chorus. Then we have the next verse, next chorus, and then we have the outro. So that's basically the structure. So we'll be having a look at the outro. Grab your plectrum, hold the C major chord, and now you pluck the A string, then D string, then A string, and then you go for an upstroke. So we had down, up, down, up. So this up will be focusing on the B and the G string. So we have like that. Then I'll play third fret on the A string, second fret on the A string, then open A string. So I'll walk back, and I'll come to the A minor chord, mute open second first open. I'll hit the D string, then I'll strum the D and G string together, or you can just pluck it together with these middle finger and the plectrum. And then I'll do this, a hammer on from open to 1, back to open. So hammer on and a pull off together. Then you play G2, then open E. So that's basically the intro. We'll play it 4 times in total. So we got So that was our intro, and after that we just move on to the first verse. Now the verse is like 3-4 lines, so there's a couple of variations in the verse which I'll show you guys right now. So we'll be starting off with, by the way, we have a F major chord 1 3 3 2 1 1, and you can even play the G major chord like this. Shape of F, 2 frets up, so 3 5 5 4 3 3. Note down. And now coming to the verse, we'll hold the C major chord. I'll plug the A, D, A, again an upstroke on the B and G string like you had for the intro, then 3, then 2 on the A string, then back to A minor. Exactly what you did for that intro. Plug the G string, and now instead of plugging the open E string, we'll plug the A string this time. That's the difference. So we got C, go to a F major chord, and this is the arpeggio which we're doing. Pretty easy. I'll hold the F major chord, I'll play D3, G2, D3, E, B, G. So 1, 1, 2. So that's the F major chord. Slide up 2 frets, same chord shape. You play 5th fret on the D, 4th fret on the G, back to 5th fret on the D. Do a hammer on to a pull off from 4 to 5, back to 4 on the G string, then 5th fret on the D, 4th fret on the G. Follow the tab if you have confusion. So we got so that was the first line of a verse, and after that we just move on to the second line. It goes to a C major chord. In the same way we'll play A, D, B, G. It it goes to an E major chord in this voicing, like a D shape. So it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret on the G, 5th fret on the E, 6th fret on the B, and your pinky on the 7th fret of the D string. We'll pluck the D, then the G, then the upstroke on the E and B. So we have, so down, down, up, down, 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 up. Got it? Then you go to the A minor chord, you play open A, 2nd fret on D, open A, then same thing. So basically what we did before, open A, D2, G2, then F, same voicing, same arpeggio, and G, same arpeggio. So the second line looks like this. Don't worry, I'll play the whole verse all together once I finish up showing you guys the entire verse. So after that, you move on to the third line, and I'll do the same thing on the C major chord. A, D, A, up, A, up. A little bit variation. I go 3, 2, 3, up. So A, D, A, B, G, A, B, G, and then I go to the C7 chord. So add your pinky on 3rd fret of the G string. You hit the A string, then upstroke, then A string, upstroke, then A string, upstroke, then back to F major. We'll play D, G, D. We'll do an upstroke on the E and B, then again D, upstroke. Then we'll go to the E major over here. So we'll play D, G, B, and then A minor, A, D, B, G together. So we have, the third line we have, so that was basically the third line of the verse. Now the last line, we'll go to the C major chord, we'll do the exact same thing like we did for the intro, C and A minor. Go to the F, do a little bit different over here. I'll go 3 on D, 2 on G, upstroke on E and B, then D minor, which is mute, mute, open, 2nd, 3rd, 1st. Have a look at the chord shape. You play D, G, upstroke on E and B, and then we'll go to the C major chord, A, D, up, A minor, A, D, up. So we have A, D, B, G and A, D, B, G for C and A minor. Right? So if I try to play the whole verse, the 4 lines slowly for you, it sounds like this. So after we played A minor, it goes to E major. So I'll play D6, G4, upstroke on E and B, then G major, 5 on D, 4 on G, upstroke on E and B, and then I'll strum the C major chord 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and C7. So just before moving on to the chorus, this is the line which we have just after the C and A minor of the fourth line. So we have, so C, A minor, E, and G. Oops. And then we have. So I hope the verse is crystal clear for you guys. This is the verse 1. We'll finally move on to the chorus, and it starts off with the F power chord. We'll have 1 on E, 3 on A. I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go to F sharp diminished. I'll have second fret on the E, third fret on the A. Make sure every other string is muted excluding the top 2 strings. 6 down stroke. Then you have third fret on the A, fifth fret on the D, which is a C chord, C power chord. 6 down stroke. And then we have this. We have this small riff. It's more of like a bit of bend out there, but since I'm playing it on the acoustic guitar, I'll show you guys how I do that over here. I do a slide from 7 to 9 on the G string, respective of the capo on fret 1. So this is basically 8th fret, but since we have the capo, I'll be referring to it as the 7th fret. So we have 7 to 9 slide. Then I'll play 8th fret on the B string 4 times. Then I'll do a backslide from 9 to 7 on the G string. Then 5 on G. Then 7 on D. So we got. So that was basically the first line of the chorus. And then the second line, we go back to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diminished. Then we go to a G major chord. I'll go for 6 down stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go to this version of the E major chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go to the A minor classic arpeggio which we did throughout the whole song. Right? So you can make up your own string pattern over here. I will move on to the verse 2. Verse 2 will have a D major chord, B minor, G, A. Next one we have D to F sharp minor, which means in a single bar we have the D and the F sharp minor chord together. So we have then B minor and F sharp minor. I just heard the song, like I saw that it's basically played with F sharp on the bass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the B minor chord is basically barring the whole second fret, your third fret on the B string, fourth fret on the end, if I haven't showed you. So I'll be using down, down, up, up, down for every chord shape, and for the chord shape which we have together, like the D, F sharp minor and B minor, F sharp minor, I'll be playing down, down for the first chord and up, up, down for the second chord. So then we have verse 1, line 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically goes to the second line, and over here we have a E, open second, second first open, open, A, D, D7, mute mute, open second first second, G, and a G sharp diminished. Now this is a tricky chord to play. I'll use my index to bar the whole third fret. So when I'm proceeding from the G major chord, I'll just use my index to bar the whole third fret. I have my middle finger on the fourth fret of the top E string, my ring and pinky on the fourth fret of G and the high E string. So second line, down, down, up, up, down, A, D, D7, G, quickly diminished. Oops. So that was basically our verse. To second line, and then we have the third line. It goes to A, then B, mute, second 4/4, mute, 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 back to A sharp. So we have A, then we have A sharp, then B, then again A sharp, A, then A sharp, B, then A sharp, G, and then we just play down, down, up, down twice on E major chord, and the verse basically ends. So this was really long, so we'll have a look at the verse from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make you play the third line a bit properly. So get bum 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 bum, and that's basically it. Then we have the chorus, which is basically pretty same, and then we have the outro, which will be D major, down, down, up, up, down, open A, 1 on A, then B minor. So bum bum bum, B minor, down, down, up, up, down, then back to D major, then B minor, back to D. I'll do a bit of picking over here. It goes like this. I'll play A5, D4, A5, G2, D4, A5. So we have a different voicing to play the D major chord, and then we have G. I'll play E3, open B, E3, hammer on to pull up like we did on the A minor chord. 1 strum on the D, and that's the end of the song. So we have that's the whole song, guys. I hope the video helps you out. If you have any doubt, do comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Show me some love by subscribing. Be a part of 10K. I'll be super happy, and I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.